How to buy land from someone who has not registered the land in his or her name. It's just like living in Africa under a hot sun and you are wearing this thing. So basically, a lot of people make this mistake. Some people contact me and they say, "Oh, Sadat, I have a land. I've not registered in my name. I want you to help me sell it." Or someone contacted just right now, like 2 hours ago, I spoke with someone who contacted me that he wants to buy a land from someone who has bought it from another person. But that person that is actually selling it to him has not registered it in his name. So this is what you need to do in case you are buying a land from someone who has also bought it from another person but has not registered in his or her name. The advice is so simple. Don't rush, because that person that he's selling his land to you directly, no. He's not qualified to do the documents for you because he hasn't registered it. The only way that any person can do a document to do an indenture for you or a sublease for you is if that person registers it in his or her name. So let's say I bought a land from a chief, and then I've gone to do registration at the land commission. I've registered it into my names. I can actually stand on my own without you going to any chief. Then I will stand on my own to do an indenture and then whatever it is, and then I will give you that land. I'll sell that land to you. Why? Because I have actually gotten my name at the land commission, registered with a land title certificate. That's if it is in the Greater Accra. But if it is in different region, at least it has been registered at the land commission of that specific region where I have land. Do you understand? So I can actually hit my chest and then I'll do an indenture for you, and wherever you go, you are safe. That's number one. Number two, unless that land belongs to an allodial owner, it belongs to the chiefs, or it belongs to a family. Everybody is known for that area. That way, you can buy that land from them, and they will be they are qualified to do the indenture for you. Because at the end of the day, first of all, it belongs to a family. It's a family land, or it's a chief land, a community chief land. Belong to the community, belong to the township, belong to the kinship. You understand? It belongs to the royals. It belongs to the family. So everybody know this is this town chief, this town, that's their land. Everybody knows that one. When you buy from them, they can actually do the document for you, even if they haven't registered the land. Or if you are buying from a family, we know this is a family land. If you bought it from that family, even if that family didn't register the land, they can actually do an indenture for you. And what happens is that when you buy from this chief or the family head, you have to go and register it. Otilo, a lot of people, we have recorded a lot of cases that a lot of people are actually buying land from chiefs or the family head, and then the family heads or the chief, they will go back again and resell it to another person. We call it double selling. They can sell it to 2 people, 3 people, and then you will come and be fighting, and then the chief will go and find someone and sleep. So the first thing is, when you are buying a land from any chief or any family head, and it is claimed that it is for the chief or family head, you need to ensure that Otilo, you run to the land commission and go and register the land as soon as you can. You understand? Then let's say for an individual, is Imoru Sadat. That's my name. You can call me Sadat Imoru. I bought a land from a chief. And let's say from a chief, let's just use that example. Then I didn't register in my name. Sadat Imoru, I bought the land from the chief. I didn't register in my name. Then I want to sell it to you. Ekuya Joseph, you want to buy the land from me. The first thing you need to do is that you need to check my indenture. When you check my indenture and you find out that I bought it from a chief and then it's in my name, then I told you that I didn't register the land in my name. What you need to do is that to jump on me, or to ask me, the middle person, to take you to the chief, so that the chief will confirm that I have indeed bought the land from him. But even that, you must have run an official search to confirm that land falls in the name of that chief that I bought it from. So you should have done an official search already before I even take you there. When the official search confirms that, it's in the name of the person that I bought it from, then you can now come to me to take you to that person to confirm that I have bought it from him and he has sold it to me. Do you understand? Or if you have done the search and it happens that land has never been registered before, and then you go to the community and go and do, offline search. You understand? Offline search. This is not any land commission search. You're going to ask people, so, it belongs to the family, it belongs to the chief. So all you need to do is to come to me, then I'll take you to that chief and say, oh, chief, I want to buy land from Imoru Sadat. Imoru Sadat claims that you sold the land to him. Is it true? The chief will say, I sold it to him. Or the chief will say, I didn't sell it to Imoru Sadat. You understand? So if he confirms that he sold it to me, then in that case, you can make payment to me. Then I'll hand over all my documents that I have, that I bought the land from. Then you move to the chief. Then the chief will do documents. Or I can actually get the chief to do the documents, a new document from that chief into your name. That one, it wouldn't constitute my name. Imoru Sadat is out of the league. Now it is from the chief to you directly. You understand? Notwithstanding, what that also means is that it is the chief that is doing the land, the document to you. So you pay the chief the amount the chief is charging you for the documentation. That's for the indenture that the chief is charging you for. You understand? And then for me, that I sold the land to you, pay me the price of the land. You understand? So it's two ways. You can actually pay the chief directly. You ask the chief, how much will you take for document? The chief will tell you how much he charges for documents. So you pay the chief, and then the chief will do the document and give it to you. Then when you give it to you, before that you must have paid me. You understand? But some chiefs or some family heads, they like to take more than they are supposed to take. They want to sell it to you like you are not buying it from me. You understand? So you have to be very careful when it comes to that arrangement. You have to ensure that you don't leave me out, because when you leave me out, the chief will overcharge you, and when they overcharge you, me too, you have problem with me, because you might not want to pay me my real amount. So we'll have issues. So you have to take me along to the chief. Do you understand? Another situation is that if I bought it from a company, real estate company, and that company has registered it in its name, that company made a document from its name to me. You understand? That is what we have happen when you are buying from real estate company. That company actually made documents, indenture or site plan, gave it to me from their name into my name, and then I want to sell that land to you, another person, third party. So all you need to do is to run an official search first. All of you, I'm telling you to do official search. If you want someone to do official search, reach me. You understand? My company, Tembia Estates, we do official search. You understand? So you need to run an official search to confirm that, it's in the name of that company. If it confirms, that means I didn't register in my name. If it confirms that it's in the name of the company that I bought from, then you let me take you to that company to confirm that it is indeed true that they sold the land to me. When they confirm, before you actually make payment to me, and then the company will charge you the amount they will do for documents as well. Do you understand? Because I didn't register, it's the company that registered. So this is how you buy land from any person that has not registered in his name. Any person that has not registered the land in their name, if you are buying from them, you need to ask, where did they buy it from? And you need to do follow up to see that person, to confirm before you actually make payment. If not, we'll see kabeshe. Your money go she. We'll see kabeshe. Your money will go away. You will feel the heat like you are in Africa, but you still be wearing this thing. You understand? So this is the politics around it. You understand? And notwithstanding, when you are dealing with someone who has not registered the land as well in their name, and they bought it from another person, you need to take note of the lease term. That's an advantage you need to take care of. Let's say I bought it from a company, the company sold it to me, and I have 80 years lease term. I've been on the land, I own the land for 5 years, and you are coming to buy. You, a third party, are coming to buy from me, though I have not registered it, but I own the land for 5 good years. So when you follow up to that company, the company will not give you 80 years. The company will give you 75 years. That's the remaining lease term. Do you understand? That's what happens. The company will not give you another 80 years. No, the company will give you 75 years, because the company has also limits of the number of years they can own that land. But if you bought from an allodial owner, a chief, or a family head, you understand, and the family head sold the land to me, and I have 80 years, he gave me 80 years, and then I'm selling to you, 5 years pass, I'm selling to you, the family head is going to do 75 years for you, not 80 years. unless you pay extra money to the family head, then he can make 80 years for you or 99 years for you. Do you understand? Just recently, not recently, I have some land that I'm selling at Danfa. You understand? It's for my lovely sister. You understand? She bought the land. She's a Ghanaian. She bought the land from chiefs. And then these chiefs, when they did the document, they did 50 years for her. She didn't read. She doesn't even know is that I was the one who came and then I let her know. The thing you bought, no, they did 50 years for you. It's the least time remaining is just 35 years remaining now because 15 years gone. And she wants me to sell the land. So I told her that if you want us to sell it, we need to go back to the chief so that the chiefs can increase the number of years. But that one, you pay them. Because the first chiefs that sold the land to her, they are dead and gone. 15 years, they are dead and gone. 15 years, they are dead and gone. It is new chief that has been instilled. So I told her that we need to go back there and then they'll increase the number of years for you so that you can sell the land well. If not, people come, and not that people don't come, people come to buy the land. But me, I'm very transparent. I tell you how many years on it. 35 years remaining on the land. Are you ready to buy? Most of them go away. So anyone who wants to buy such a land, my sister has not gone. If you still want to buy it, it's at Danfa. It is fenced. She has her own portion that she's building her own house on it. It is fenced. The land is also titled. If you want to buy such a land, the lease term on it is just 35 years. For now, it will be around 34 years remaining. So if you are buying, let's say you are buying it for my sister can do documents from herself to you because she has registered the land with land title certificate. Number two, if you want to increase the lease term, you will have to let my sister take you to the chiefs so that they will do another indenture for you from the chiefs directly to you. So you will have an indenture from the chiefs directly to you, and then you also have another indenture from my sister directly to you. You understand? So my sister's own will be valid for 34 years. After that, it expires. Then the chief's own will be valid for 99 years or how many years they'll give you, and then that one proceeds after my sister's own ends. You understand? Though it will be inclusive with my sister's own. Do you understand? So that's how it works. That's how it works. You have to know that if you are going to the primary owner, take note, they will not give you how much they sold you to the person you are buying from. The number of years that I ran out will also be run out. My name is Imoru Sadat. If you want to book me for consultation, people contact me, they want to ask about land. They don't want to pay for consultation. Why are you people like that? People go to Europe, you have divorce cases, you meet your lawyers, you pay them. You pay for consultation. Why is that you come to contact me? You want us to talk about your land that you bought from someone. You have paid that person. I didn't get any money from it. And you are asking me, I tell you, pay for consultation and it's a problem. And you need to do it for free. You don't know when someone will help you. No. It's business. Pay me my due. Then you can talk about help later. Do you understand? So you can book me for consultation, number one. Number two, if you want me to help you with registration of your land, I'm available. If you also want my company to help you with, official land search, we are also available as well. If you want to buy a land from anyone else, and you want to see how the road look like, I can actually go and make video to show you how the road look like from a good landmark to your land, so that you don't go and invest in something you don't know what it means. I can also make video of the land you are buying, with the permission of the one selling to you, or the house, so you get to see the original way, not edited. So you get before you actually pay. Do you understand? And notwithstanding, if you also want to buy a land in Ghana, we also have lands that we are selling. My name is Imoru Sadat. Just reach the description of the video. You see the properties that we have. You click on the link and you see the properties that we are actually having for sale. Then you actually reach me. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, reach me as well. Bye-bye. I've spoken too much. Though I am wearing this, living in Africa. Bye-bye.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.